Want to be up to date with the news on
finance,
fashion,
society,
science,
sports.
Look no further with the award-winning news presenter Tim Tullamore at Nesting News.
Good evening. This is Nesting News on Channel 1, and I am a pepper to the salty world of news, Tim Tullamore. Today turns out to be quite a special episode where we cover some salty news of the crypto industry, like the latest SEC misbehavior and glimpses of hope, and more. Let's get into it, shall we? Well, the total number of blockchain users has hit the new all-time high with a record of 20 million users. The crypto industry itself is under heavy siege. Bitcoin is trading around 25,000, which is slightly representative of the situation. Yet the altcoin market is truly red. What could be the cost of this? Yes, dear viewer, you already know by now that Gensler hit the fan again. This time it's really smelly. Now it is official. The SEC is after Binance and Coinbase by accusing them of selling unregistered securities. What are those, you might wonder? Well, anything crypto, to be fair, as the actual list of alleged securities starts to look ridiculous. Cosmos, BNB, Near, Flow, Dash, Solana, Cardano, Filecoin, Polygon, and many more other coins. All have been accused of breaking something that the SEC itself cannot fathom. Obviously, with the latest perspective about the debt ceiling, global fashion for CBDCs, the recently rediscovered interviews of Hillary Clinton proclaiming the dangers of cryptocurrencies for the American economy, as well as many other puzzle pieces, the big picture is becoming clearer. Needless to say, at this stage, it is clear that it is not as much about Binance or Coinbase themselves. Rather, it is a demonstrative prosecution of crypto industry and a statement that it is not welcome in the US. Now, for those of us preferring a tinfoil head over any other headwear, we collected a couple of interesting coincidences. Firstly, Gary Gensler, despite teaching that the now accused crypto is mostly not a security, in an IT back in 2017, clearly shares Clinton's point of view. Not only that, but they are also very close, at least given the fact that Gensler was a CFO for Clinton's presidential campaign in 2016. Secondly, it seems as if Gensler acts as a resentful kid, who now abuses his power to punish those who rejected him previously. In case you didn't catch that, Gensler applied to Binance in 2019 to act as an advisor, prior to becoming the chair of the SEC. So, his aggressive stance can also be deconstructed by psychologists, as we all on the internet are, to have a personal vengeful motive. Luckily, both Binance and Coinbase have not achieved their current status due to the lack of bravery and are both willing to battle it out against the SEC. Moreover, it seems from the data that the users have not only taken the side of the exchanges, but also have total faith in their victory. For instance, after the announcement of the investigation, Binance not only did not show an outflow of capital, but the opposite, more than $500 million worth of new crypto joined the pool. Moreover, this is not the only positive tangible metric. House Republicans also made their official move by introducing a bill to behead Gensler from his position, as well as dissolve the SEC. To cite Warren Davidson, the proposer of the bill, U.S. capital markets must be protected from a tyrannical chairman, including the current one. Now, all it takes is for the Democrats to follow suit and make this bill happen. However, while we are all entangling our fingers like spaghetti on a fork, crypto exchanges continue to secure themselves from the SEC's abuse by delisting the quote-unquote bad cryptos. For instance, Robinhood, being one of the largest American retail brokers, has ended the support for many crypto coins, including Cardano, Matic, and Solana. Unfortunately, this is likely to be the trend for the near future, at least until Gensler loses his job and the SEC gets restructured. Now, a quick note for those of us outside of the US and wondering how does it affect us. USA is the largest crypto market, for starters. Secondly, just like on TikTok, A bad example is always more viral to follow than a good one. Shall the SEC win? Global regulation in the banking system is likely to take place, and we, the crypto enthusiasts, work so hard to build a better world for ourselves, so let's not let the evil win. With that being said, this turned out to be quite a special episode, which is true, given the behind-the-scenes ongoing war. Share the information. Let's win our freedom back. It was Tim Tullamore with Nesting News on Channel 1. Stay true to your beliefs and good night.